Hey, hey. I'm hoping everything's working. I didn't even check. Hey, it has been a long time. How you doing? That is obviously going to be on max volume. Hopefully, one of the last streams in this house. Hey, hey. Well, it's not hopefully, it will be, but... You're having knee withdrawals. Well, can't help that seeing as you spent a whole week with me. But I am here. How are you, Chloe? Oh gosh, I'm so tired. I did not today, however, I will be Sam's meeting her tomorrow to give it to her by hand. Syndicate's okay. We are currently just doing the dreadful crimes because I've done enough of all the other stuff basically, and that's all I want to do before I move on. So we are here. I may have made a mistake, have I? Ah, no, here we go. What have you told me what you're studying in uni? Origins. I'm really not sold on Shadows. What do you think about it? Like, really not sold. I haven't heard like as many good things about it as I wanted to in order to buy it. Software engineering. Gosh. They make very good money, don't they? Good on you. You keep going. Yeah, I agree with that one. I've watched a bit of gameplay on it, but I've noticed that it's very like cartoony in terms of how do I explain? Like when the person jumps and stuff, it's like they're airborne for a ridiculous amount of time, considering like their weight, if that makes sense. So I just think that they should be, and you know, there's better blinking gravitational reach of the capes on this game compared to the new one, which I find really weird. Ooh, a sidekick. That's me, isn't it, Chloe?
We have a visitor. Approach, please.
What is happening here?
Help!
Not yet.
Ah!
Someone, light the lamps.
Oh.
Oh. He's actually dead.
Yeah, completely agree. His hair and clothing have been slightly scorched from the explosion. A bloody knife is stuck in his torso. Okay. Clues found.
He was an incredible psychic. I came to clarify some personal financial matters.
I should.
I don't understand what
I don't
happened.
know how to like
He
set it
foretold
up
his
though.
own death, but I didn't expect it to happen like this.
I probably need to know because I don't like the thing with me is I don't like doing tarot cards
This is
for
so frustrating.
people when I don't know
I
what
had
their
a simple
situation is,
question,
because then
but have had to
sometimes
come
both
back
of
for
us might
seance
like
after
not
seance,
link
week after week.
the
Each time Thaddeus divined
meaning
a
of the
partial
tarot
from the other
reading
side, but never
to
the
the
entire
person.
correct number. Today he promised that I would get everything.
Maybe he faked his death. Hello.
I sought him out after the death of Mittens. I was so hoping to hear from my
But I'd
loved
love
one.
to find a way to do
I'm
it, to be honest.
convinced Thaddeus could have communicated Mittens' wishes to me. I must know to whom Mittens wishes that I should leave my fortune. And now Thaddeus is lost to us. I shall never know. Mittens is my beloved kitty cat. She was run over by a milk wagon several weeks ago. I've been trying desperately to contact my sweet thing ever since. I'm not well though, and likely haven't long to live myself.
I have no doubt that his powers were genuine. He was able to tell me of my daily comings and goings, and all manner of details that he couldn't possibly have known. He certainly was going to be able to put me in contact with my sister. I'm so sorry to lose Thaddeus. The oddest part is that he claimed all would be revealed to each of us before his death. I've been coming here to decide whether I should accept a marriage proposal. Thaddeus had been attempting to contact my departed sister so that she could give me advice. Thaddeus was a kind man who sincerely wanted me to make the best choice. Now what am I to do?
Assuming there's stuff upstairs, yeah. I should have looked at these first. There are also two columns for each client. Both columns indicate significant amount of money per seance. The first column appears to refer directly to the client. Unsigned paper. Howard Roberts legal
I should go
representative.
back and ask about this.
I will, don't you worry. Weather probably written weeks ago. I found a tramp who lives on the street near one of the pigeons. The fellow smokes like a chimney. I think he's a crook. I think he's playing everyone.
Nothing but a showman, really. Each week he gave a seance with all his clients present together. So many people makes everything much more dramatic. I attend Lady Ursula at these sessions. She's ailing and needs someone to help her along. I have no particular belief in an afterworld, but if it comforts Milady, I see no harm.
Agreed. Or I just ask you again.
Thaddeus felt that if I signed some papers, it would demonstrate to my dead father that I had absolute trust in Thaddeus.
Weird, but okay. Next house.
Come on, you silly mare.
Asquith's house. Three clues before I speak. Data room. I had a feeling. I think he's absolutely swindling them. Let's have a look. What's up here? A note appended to the father's will specifying that the bulk of my fortune is safely secured into the account, particulars of which word of mouth to my son.
My brother has become obsessed with some secret bank account. He inherited almost all of my father's fortune, as well he should as the male heir. But some was locked in a secret account. I think it unlikely that it should be a significant amount. I went along to the seances a couple of times. I thought it was a waste of my brother's time. Power of attorney to a psychic? That sounds very unusual indeed.
This one's tough. Yay! I did finally make it. Yeah, I just kind of sat down one day and I was like, right, it's time to shine. And here we are. It's very basic, but it'll do the job, and I think it'll grow as people like... Go back to what paper? I got the paper. Old note, legal papers. I didn't miss any paper, bro. I got it. It's just flashing because it was one of the clues. I had it, don't worry. I've got it. Yeah, so the Discord told... not told. The Discord is very basic, but I think it'll do the job for the time being. And if there's anything you think is missing, just put it in the channel suggestions thing. Boyd, dear lad, if you don't get me the money by the end of the month, you'll be in a heap of trouble. Kind of trouble that hurts, need I say more? Mr. Everett Boyd's business plans appear to be sound. As long as he has no other pressing obligations, I believe that if your daughter accepts his proposal, the money you settle on the happy couple would mean the success of Mr. Boyd's venture, and your daughter, Janice, would live a comfortable life.
I should return and find out about this.
I will, once I uncover everything. See, Chloe, is still flashes. I've missed something somewhere. Asquith's house diary. I have some affection for Everett, but I don't think my sister would approve of him. She always bade me to strive for more than that which merely appears directly in front of my nose. If only father won't urge me otherwise. I missed something down there. Next door? haven't even finished there, but off I go, I guess.
That's me. Yeah, some fella come by here every so often. Gives me a silver sixpence if I tell him everything about the folks in that house.
Oh.
Nothing unusual about him. Just a regular fella. I've seen him go into that building over there.
I haven't finished yet. I have to go back.
Her father mentioned this swindler to me. I understand it's because of him that my engagement has been delayed. I know the owner of a local brewery, and I'm convinced his business will flourish. He just needs some financial backing. Now Janice is free to be married at last. I'll invest my dowry in the brewery and make a fortune.
So many people. Hello, sir.
Never trust a man who tells you what you want to hear. He's after something. Taking advantage of my daughter's love for her departed sister. With that charlatan gone, things can get back to normal. My daughter's engagement to Everett Boyd can be announced at last.
I did start doing that.
The girls of Janice's age should be married.
Need to start doing it
Everett
again.
is a very sensible young man from a good family. He'll be very successful, I'm sure of it.
I have a
Janice's
Discord,
elder
but
sister was strong-willed. Janice always followed her lead. That's why it's so sad that she asks her advice, even in death. Time for Janice to think for herself. I know what's best for her.
thing is, I don't think that anything funny or interesting happens in my streams, so that's why I never like post. Also, I have so many things going on, I just don't have time.
Janice is a lovely creature. I would be honored were she to accept my
I need to get a grip, don't I? I need to make time. Stop making excuses.
Londoners had pride then, I tell you.
Going back to the psychic's house, I don't want to yet. How many? I haven't been to a few yet, have I? Yeah, I also like my coaching business once again is priority, but it's just taking so damn long. Upstairs must be. Unless there's anything down here, doesn't seem like. I can't see one blinking clue. I have a lot to do on the coaching business. Several business cards for medical doctor, all are identical. All identical? Identical. Thaddeus Snow. We arrive after the others as usual to deflect suspicion. Yes, I knew it.
I should go back and ask about this.
I will. Yeah. That's also a shout. I don't know, I guess my niche isn't very good, is it? Because I have too many. We haven't been here yet. God. I have no idea who it is yet. Hey Marcus. Yes, I've been away this week. I went to the Lake District with Chloe and Jenny, our other friend. So yeah, I am back again now. I had a very good week off, very restful. The Lake District is in the north of England. It's like an area. Is there an area of natural beauty, Chloe? To Miriam, my maid, and Douglas, my butler. I leave my Balshingham china, and thanks to their long service to be given on their wedding day, I know that they should be. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Lady Ursula's health is not good at all. And now she's lost her cat, it's almost like she has nothing left to live for.
Thank you, I appreciate
He's
that.
been Lady Ursula's butler for years.
I kind of felt bad that
We
I
have
went away
plans to
without
marry.
any
But first, Douglas needs to put together a little nest egg.
any planned
He says he'll have some money
videos
soon.
and stuff while I was away.
Lady Ursula was planning to leave her fortune to her cat Mittens. Since the cat passed on, she's been going to that spiritualist in hopes that Mittens will tell her what to do with the money.
I got another list of things that I need to be doing this month. And yeah, I just come back now nice and refreshed. Got the brain going again. Yeah, Chloe just said is an outstanding area of natural beauty that's also protected. It's like the countryside with all villages and towns dotted around between like fields and stuff. It's really beautiful. Yeah, so it's been really fun. Didn't want to come back, to be honest, but here I am. We're hopefully moving this week as well, so that's exciting. And then it'll all be go, go, go from there. I'll start having a better gaming setup, a better PC, all that good stuff. We were, to be honest, even though we were very busy, we were here, there and everywhere, but
You think someone paid Thaddeus to tell my lady that a cat wanted them to inherit? Well, that would be quite a clever scheme indeed.
What say you?
I simply do not believe it. And if you're implying that my butler was paying Thaddeus, I must ask you, why would a great psychic do the bidding of a common butler?
Because you're gonna leave everything to your cat?
My own sister? Paying Thaddeus off? I thought he was a bit too insistent that I sign that paper. Well, Anne is going to get a good talking to, believe you me.
Yes, I think so. I don't think I'll be playing Farming Simulator like I used to. I'll probably just play it like, oh, this is how this farm would look.
Thaddeus and I traveled the world, bamboozling the gullible and then exposing the swindle. But his death was meant to be a fake. I have no reason to want Thaddeus dead. Quite the contrary.
You believe that Everett paid Thaddeus to manipulate me? It cannot be true. Thaddeus knew all of my comings and goings. He genuinely could communicate with the world beyond.
I'm still on the fence with how my channel's gonna progress. Very unsure. Call a list of Thaddeus clients. There are 2 clients. Dr. Wilburn is, yep, because he's part of it. Right. For the love of God, get a signature at the next session or I swear I'll expose you. The DLC is the mysteries. Because I think this was a very common thing in Unity and I don't think it was Rogue, was it? Which was the other one that had all the murders in? But anyway, definitely Rogue, I think. Unity, sorry. And you could go around and like... Or was it Rogue? I can't even remember. But there was ones that you could do like murder mysteries in. And it was really fun. So I'm kind of glad that I got this. I don't think it was. I think it might be number... was it number 2? I can't remember. Thought there was one in Paris with the nuns and stuff. Not Paris, France. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. Have you seen it and what did you think? AR. Unsigned paper which would enable Thaddeus Smith to act. I don't think it was a DLC in the other games. It was like part of the actual game, if that makes sense. Dated 7, medium foretells his own death. Dated over a year ago, mysterious death in King Street. A spiritualist went by the name of Felix Magnus. I'm not a big fan of like, I don't know, wasn't Dwayne Johnson in it and Jack Black? Just not a fan of those two anymore. I feel like Jack Black is very samey, and so is The Rock. This one is from Sydney. It appears we will be exposed at the next seance, just as those people were, Douglas. To Douglas, my butler, I leave. Wants you to tell her. Maybe it's the dad. Maybe it's the signature to access. God, this one's confusing. Client of Thaddeus expressed astonishment. How does this waste time? Oh God, I don't even know. Yes. What do we think? Oh yeah, Jason Momoa. Yeah, the Minecraft movie. Have you watched it, Marcus? Okay, so who do we think it is?
He was going to reveal my plot. He paid the price for betraying a fellow crook.
This Thaddeus fellow was rather too clever by half. But you pieced it all together very cleverly. Mr. Raymond was particularly interested in this one. He admired the duplicity of Thaddeus.
Imagine giving all of your money to the cat. Wait, by the supposed... But on this occasion, Anne realized the coming explosion enticed the butler. I'm confused, okay. You have not and you regret nothing. Me too. Ubisoft is like, up for the next challenge? Find your next game. Problem is, I've already got all of the Assassin's Creeds. What am I gonna do? Was there a death in the palace? Interesting. Ooh, knew it! I don't really have time to watch stuff.
There's been a murder at the palace. I need you to be careful with this one. Anti-royalist pamphlets have been cropping up and tensions are high. The Queen is very nervous about security. This way.
Hang on, don't run off. I'm trying to plug my phone into charge. Alright, we're going. Hey Hydra, how are you? Ooh, a lot of people.
This way.
Working?
Here we are. And good luck.
What do you work as? Ooh. Internal. Tipped over. Safe. Piece of paper. Guest of eminent invitees to the investiture.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
Maybe. We haven't met any suspects yet. Oh, interesting. Ah, there's a safe in here.
I should return and find out about this.
Return where? Where are we returning? Hello.
Please, leave the room for a moment. No one is permitted to see me open the safe.
Ooh, 2 engineers.
I must see it. I ordered the scepter with the dove to be brought from the tower for tonight's event. Thank heavens! It is untouched.
Wait for the Queen. You okay, madame? I'm assuming I have to talk to you.
The poor man. I arrived to find him here, dead as you see him. He gave his life to defend my person. Only I know the combination. The vault contains the very precious scepter with the dove, which I've chosen to be used in tonight's knighthood ceremony. This evening, I will knight several industrialists that have worked to end the practice of child labor.
It's obviously going to be
All
someone
of
who's
London's
against
luminaries are
child labour.
invited.
Cool, thank you. Next. Where are we going? Artie's yard. Oh. How do I leave? Silly me. Need to go this way. God, how far am I going? I'm assuming you're not in the UK then, Hydra, if you're working. Is Tencent the one that owns Minecraft? Oh my goodness, how far away is this? You're American. I'll probably ask you that about 10 million times before I remember. So apologies in advance. So you're like probably about 5 to 8 hours behind? I'm not actually sure.
Wait till I get my hands on you.
See, that's how much I know. What's 10 cent then? Or 10 cent?
Sometimes it takes a good try.
Sweet freedom is like gold. Sorry, lads. Better be by here, God. What are we running? Take me like half an hour to get back. 1:15 PM. Yeah, so you're 8 hours behind. What a guess. I know I said 5 or 8. I don't know why those two specific times. There's probably a lot of options in between. Right. Could I have... Oh my god. Oh no, we are getting there now. I could have just taken a horse and cart. And cat. I've heard of it. I just don't know where I've heard of it.
Crazy drivers!
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Should I?
Artie's been all in a state. Thinks there's some sort of master criminal on the loose. Then this morning, he's gone. Come to think of it, he had been going on about the Queen and all for the last day or two. Seemed to think she was in some sort of trouble.
Thank you. Hello.
He said he was onto something. Said everything added in clues. You know, when he thought something was important, he'd write it up in invisible ink. Lemon juice like. I did see Artie's friend, Mr. Raymond. He'd just come from Purlock Publishing with his new Penny Dreadful. Seemed very excited about it. I never liked him much. He'd use smoke to read it. If you have a way to make smoke, you can see what it says.
I have a smoke bomb. Life is rocking without a drum.
Everything you need, right here!
So what have you been doing today, Chloe, apart from chilling? Also, have you had a good time chilling? Sorry, kids. Ooh, what a good jump. Tracy and me is forever, 'cause I never wanna be. Has your family been on your case at all today? I quite like Syndicate. I would say like where would I place it? Maybe 2. No, 3. I would say Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Rogue, Assassin's Creed Unity, and then Assassin's Creed 2. So far. Everyone loves 2 and I don't understand why. Why is that? Why does everyone love 2? Is it because it's the OG and Ezio's hot and whatever, whatever? Probably offended all of you. Cute. Sorry. I don't see it. I like Edward and Connor. Yeah, that makes sense.
An explosion at Buckingham Palace. I must warn them.
We're not running, are we? Crazy woman on the road, please watch out. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, wait.
How'd it go? Come on.
This one's a bit cray-cray to drive, but it's fine. We got this. Just round the corner. Sorry, lady. Sorry, gentlemen. Sorry, sir. Sorry, madam. Can I squeeze through? I'm forcing myself through. Yeah, of course.
That's it.
Do what you like. Oh my god.
There you go.
Wait, you can get XP for destruction? Why didn't anyone tell me this sooner? And excellent. It's gonna go up in flames now.
There's at least 100 people here for the night.
God's sake. Why do you do this to me? 54 seconds, are you having a giraffe?
Cannot wait to see it. Everyone leave, please.
Get out, get out. Get out.
Everyone must leave.
Do as you're told.
Of course, they're bloody upstairs. I have to go that way. I'm not gonna make it. Yo, you better run faster. Locate the queen?
Everyone must leave.
Most extraordinary.
Everyone must leave.
That's right. I grant you leave to order me to leave.
I've saved them. Not Something is
God.
happening. No explosion. What is this? I've been tricked. Raymond, why has he done this?
What? What is happening?
You are more naive than you appear.
Here's the key. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh.
Look beyond the obvious, beyond surface appearances.
Why can't I run? But okay.
Nothing but a showman. So many people makes everything more dramatic.
Oh, this one's linked to the previous one. Oh, so was this one. They were all.
I found the same clues you found. I knew there was to be an explosion, and I led you here to save everyone. I'm as mystified as you are that nothing happened. You've helped me herd all those dreary people to certain death. We shall hear the explosion presently.
Who's telling the truth?
Seems to me you've created the perfect diversion, haven't you? I found the same clues you found. I knew there was to be an explosion, and I led you here to save everyone. I'm as mystified as you are that nothing happened.
I don't believe him.
You've helped me herd all those dreary people to certain death. We shall hear the explosion presently.
Thanks for dropping by, Hydra. I appreciate it. Enjoy your meetings.
Seems to me you've created the perfect diversion, haven't you?
What do you mean, the perfect diversion?
That, my dear, makes no sense.
Damn it.
Quite right.
Are we linking them all together now? I always get what I want.
brought him his invitation to the knighthood ceremony. The one with the special scepter.
This is insane and it's great.
Never trust a man who tells you what you want to hear. He is after something.
While you were chasing all those people around, I absconded with the Queen. A hefty ransom is now due.
What does absconded mean? Anyone?
I needed you to distract everyone so that I could quietly assassinate Her Majesty the Queen. A man like me can take anything he wants, even the Queen's most beloved item of all her crown jewels, the priceless and symbolic scepter with the dove. The scepter with the dove, taken with your help. What could better display my genius?
I wanted to watch that. Is it not good?
No one questions you when you wear a uniform.
Alright, it's not up there. Oh, it's flashing over there. Oh, the spider.
I suspect the solution will turn on geometry.
But the safe wasn't opened.
I am a fellow of many skills. Cracking a safe is but one. I threatened the Queen with her very life. She told me the combination in a thrice.
That's a lie.
I simply watched the Queen open the safe when you arrived. Quite right. The dead guard was I. The spider venom allowed me to fake my death. I had a perfect view from where I lay. I have stolen the Queen's most prized possession, the scepter with the dove. Think of it. I have outfoxed you, the most cunning detective in Britain. I mocked you by leaving clues for you at every turning point. Now I have the scepter, proof positive of my superiority.
Ah, yes, so superior.
Evie, wake up! It's Raymond. He's taken Artie hostage. They're on the roof. Jacob's here to help you, Evie.
Oh god, don't make me shoot.
Keep him busy, Evie. It won't be long now.
Cross? No. Love Jacob. Is everything running okay today, Chloe?
I suppose this means our detective days are over. But what about you, Artie?
I'm glad I survived Mr. Raymond's insanity, but sadly he won't be here anymore to write more books.
A great loss, I'm sure.
I'm quite serious, Miss Evie. Me and my friends waited every week to read the next number and find out what happened next.
Why don't you write some yourself?
The fellow would have to be very clever indeed.
Sounds like you'd be in your element, my dear.
The Gruesome Whitechapel Murders by Artie.
I should think I would use my full name. By Artie Conan Doyle.
I'd use Arthur. Sounds more of a serious fellow.
Righty-ho. What are we doing to pass our time? Yeah, probably. Work was okay, yeah, I was just like, to be honest, I barely did anything today because I was just like in utter disbelief that, you know, I was back in work. So, for sure, I feel a bit sorry for myself, but you know, you live and you learn. No, it was okay, but tomorrow at least I'm in the office, so I'll be like busting my gut. And I told you, didn't I, that I've signed up for archery finally. Let's go into the palace quickly. I did like the basics, but not as much as I should, to be honest, but you know. It's sniz what it's sniz. Right, I'm gonna have a look around the palace because there's letters somewhere that I haven't got yet. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. We should have moved. I think, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah, I just kind of like died today. But I really need to get my butt into gear tomorrow. However, it'll be okay because I'm a lot more energetic in the office, so it's fine. Yeah, I got so much to do. I mean in my personal life. Why can't I pick up the letter? I think the issue is I'm more interested in saving my energy to do things that I want to do and not what my job wants me to do, which is a bad way to be. But here we flippin' are. Yeah. God, imagine. Maybe this doesn't have the extra letters then, although why is that there? It's bugging me. Yeah, so I've written down that this month I want to move into the house and start moving stuff. I want to gym twice a week on starting from the week commencing the 14th next week, because it's too late to book my classes now. And I also have to meet my colleague after work tomorrow and do some shopping for my team. I then have to start studying my ACCAs once I move into the new house. Then I want to complete my Coaching, Careers and Passions ebook this month. And I also have my GP follow-up, which I need to ring about tomorrow, and I also have to have my massage next week and my electrolysis on the weekend, which isn't, they're obviously not like requirements, but I write them down anyway to remind myself. But yeah, that's my goals for this month. I really want to like have a breakthrough with my coaching so I can focus more on things that are easier to market, such as my my gaming. But even then, like, I've now put myself down for archery, which means that I will not have as much time to study ACCA, so I think I've just kind of messed up, but hey ho. Hey ho, here she goes again. Hello. You okay? Either a little too high or a little too low, the new socks.
Like, subscribe and pay.
Chloe says hi.
Wait. Hi Sam, how are you? I'm good, how are you? You're in London, are you? It's
Yeah.
Buckingham Palace.
Yep. We worked for the Queen at one point. Queen Elizabeth. No, Queen Victoria? Queen Elizabeth? I'm not sure which one it was. Queen Victoria, I think.
Victorian, yeah.
She said, I'm doing thanks. I'm good, thanks, doing well. He's just left.
Hello. I have to... Queen Victoria, yes, you're right. She's the greatest queen ever.
Sam's wearing shorts. He is.
Huh?
Chloe said you were in shorts. What? And she said, what the fuck? Thank you. You don't like it?
Don't like it.
I knew it. I don't know where to go. Has he just come back from the gym? He's always cold. Why is Sam wearing shorts? Sam?
Yeah?
Chloe's asking why you're wearing shorts.
Because I am British.
Because he is Britishalized, which isn't even a word.
It is a word.
Britishalized.
Yeah, I'm Britishalized.
Right. Nia, forget the game. Why is he wearing shorts? Chloe, I have no idea. Leave the boy alone. Poor guy. It is weird, I agree. Can I help you, sir?
I love you.
I love you. Huh.
Thank you.
But I didn't do anything. I was trying to tickle you. Where are these two lost envelopes? I've looked everywhere. By everywhere I mean in one section of the garden. Hey ho, here she goes, either a little too high or a little too low, got no self-esteem and vertigo. She thinks she's made of candy. When are you working tomorrow, Chloe? And where are you working tomorrow? You got three, well, you got two choices now. Either a little too loud or a little too close, got a hurricane at the back of her throat. Think she's made of candy. Ring the window roses, whoever gets the closest. Clocks. You heard anything off the other jobs? Clanks. And got run over by a horse. From the job applications that you had applied for? Ah, okay. I'm waiting patiently on your behalf. Not me just running around trying to find. Oh, they're playing cricket. It is cricket, right? Don't forget to do the thingy as well, Sam. SEO. No, thank you, because you're doing it for me. Thank you. Thanks for coming. It's nice to see you again. And I will see you soon, hopefully. Yeah, that makes sense. I just can't believe I was rejected in mine. I'm so gutted. Oh, no, 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 no. Drop down, drop down, drop down. Literally a ladder there. Wait.
Get out of here before I... You won't be scared.
Oh. Did you ask ChatGPT what I suggested for you to ask? I'm very interested in what it says. You just sent me a message, did you?
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay. I don't know why I'm so tired. And if it don't feel good, what I do it for. You forgot. Fair play. I just want to see what it says. What's the fastest way to achieve, like, paying off debt and, what was my question? You're leaving again, are you? Okay. To pay off debt and purchase your own home. No, you say my salary is this, my debts are this. I'm currently in part-time jobs. What's the quickest way of being able to afford my own house? Like, my rent is this, my bills are this, blah 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 blah. I can do it for you later if you want. Is it not around here? Bet is on that island. Let's go over there. In you go, Evie.
Hi.
Hi. Nope, no it's not. There's also a bridge. This part's a bit bigger than I thought it was. Hmm? I'm a baby. Who's the baby? Who? You sure you go about Bay? I don't think he's in this area. Nope. Where's the next one? There's loads. What are you doing it for? The Horse Guards, the Admiralty. Right, what have we got so far? Progression. How am I meant to know? Useless. Can't even tell where they're from. I'm assuming it's also saying if you got a full-time job. So like imagine if you got a full-time job and you could pay it off quicker just by paying another 100 and 150 at a time. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so you don't need, obviously up to you like I said, but you don't need the whole 5 years. You'll be in a position to start saving for a house. And like no matter how little the house is, or like, you know, could have 2 bedroom, one bedroom, it's better to own and live in than spend it on rent, because then you'll be at least accruing some sort of asset instead. Why is there so many crashed carriages? It's just something to think about when you have a full-time job, because you can start paying it off quicker and get into a good space, you know? And it'll improve your credit score faster, won't it? Who knows? Who knows? Oops, sorry gents. Where am I gonna find this last letter? Yeah. Which, you're getting the responsibility, so it's like
Treasures it must contain. This is the original guide for men's fashion.
I need mine to reevaluate my life because I got some. Just still too many stuff going on. So in conclusion, no envelope here. Is that necessary?
Troubles that affect the lives of all men. But they are certainly no excuse for
Evie must be so fit because she runs, well, I make her run everywhere. No time like the present. Oh, okay. There's also a fence. Ain't no fence like the present. Just perched on a bench with two men sitting on. I love it. I literally just want this one envelope. I'll be happy. Nope, doubtful it's here. Might be in Victoria Station. Could be. You know, I could just Google it, but where's the fun in that? Go away. Doesn't seem like it's here either. I bet it's in Wellington Barracks because it's a... I think it's like more of a royal thing, not a public thing. Poor Evie, running around like a headless chicken.
And he bit you on the leg.
I do not want to bother me today!
I really don't understand where this letter is. Oh god. Just go over the top of it and see if there's anything that comes up, I guess. Nope. Nothing here. okay? Ooh, look at the open stone, whatever that's doing. I'm so literate with my words. Ooh. Still no letter. This is ridiculous. We're going to the square. Oh my god, I don't know where it is. I'm googling because I got 9 minutes left. Got that one. Okay, got that one. I guess we're gonna go and run across. Again. Even though I'm pretty sure. Maybe I missed one of them. You get comfy. Oh.
Wow.
Wow. He's lying down. I don't know if you can see him. He's chilling on the floor. Zoom over here. So I've got this one. Another one over in the middle. Pretty sure I got that one just now. So there's those 2. 3, 4 in the palace. 1 outside by here, which I can check. Don't mind me just going for my moment swim. Nope, got this one. And have I definitely got the 3 in the palace? No, I'm bloody leaving them there. It's gone lower, but it seems okay still. Why? Is it struggling again? Okay. Hopefully we'll be finishing in a minute anyway, so you won't have to make note of it for long. I honestly don't know where the last one of these things are. Oh, is it? Okay. Good to know. Maybe it has dropped. I think it has. But I will be finishing in a moment anyway. In 2 minutos. Nope, nothing. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 then. Ay, ay, ay. So one's around here apparently. Right, let's go find a horse and carriage because we're not walking this.
Here now.
Going too fast? Not going fast enough.
There you go.
Oh, I guess we're going in the park with the horse. Excuse me, pardon me. Stop shooting at me, please. Go on then, go on then.
I've got a clear shot. You call that running?
Fail. What do you mean, Jesus, Chloe? Not that bad. We're on a time crunch. We don't have time. You're calling the RSPCA. They said that Evie wasn't as kind to the horses as Jacob. There's the proof. Nope, no letter. You know what, it probably is that letter inside Buckingham Palace. I saw it and it wouldn't let me have it, so it's their fault. Nope. Somewhere around by here.
I'll deal with you personally.
Pegasus?
Well, I have no idea where it is. Anyways, I will leave this here because I have given up. Anyway, ow. I completely forgot that was on there. Anyways, I will go and rub Sam now. He's having a nap. Yeah, so the next one will be Origins. sorry. The next one will be Origins, which will be on Thursday now because I have a few bits to do Tuesday and Wednesday to do with my coaching, so gotta go working on that if I'm not gonna be going to the gym this week. So I am about Chloe if you do want company, although you're in quiz and work, so I suppose you will not be keeping me company. But yeah, so thanks once again. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and following if you are on Twitch. I'll see you all later. Bye everyone.